Two rooms, separated by distance, connected by one decision.
We don't walk in uncertain. We walk in ready for every outcome.
Preparation is not noise. It's control before anything begins. No weapons, just voices and what they choose to reveal. We're here to avoid what happens if this fails, so let's not pretend that's not the reality. Avoiding something requires both sides to mean it, not just say it. While they speak, both sides prepare for the opposite outcome. We start here. These are the conditions that keep this from becoming something else. In negotiations, silence is never empty, it's a calculation. Those terms aren't suggestions. They're the line that keeps everything from escalating. A line only matters if both sides are afraid to cross it. Silence isn't hesitation, it's pressure without words.
The summit must focus on de-escalation.
Yes, diplomacy is our primary path, but readiness is key in case talks fail. While they talk about peace, they prepare for the opposite. If you bring conditions, expect them to be answered with conditions. You're not negotiating, you're testing how far this can go. We're trying to find common ground. This is how far. Now negotiate. Understood, Mr. President. We don't need to escalate, but we are fully prepared if it happens.
Are they actually ready, or are they just saying it?
Preparation works both ways. We're not the side you test.
Neither side steps back because neither side wants to be the first to show weakness.
We're past discussion, now we're deciding how far this goes.
You speak like it's already decided, but nothing moves without both sides. Confidence on the surface, uncertainty underneath.
We don't bluff about readiness. We act when necessary. Then you already understand we are not unprepared either.
When both sides show strength, silence becomes the battlefield. If they're serious, we're walking into something bigger than we planned. They might not be bluffing. We could be pushing too far.
If this continues, then it escalates.
At the same moment, both sides start to realize something doesn't add up. For the first time, neither side is thinking about winning, but about understanding. They say they're ready, but something doesn't match. They speak with certainty, but it feels constructed.
The words don't align, the confidence doesn't feel real. Let's be honest. Are you actually prepared? Or are you trying to make us believe you are? That depends. Are you asking as someone ready or someone unsure? The confidence begins to fade, not loudly, but quietly. If they were ready, they wouldn't need to prove it this much. If they were certain, they wouldn't speak this carefully. For the first time, both sides understand the same thing at the same time. The tension doesn't disappear. Let's stop pretending this is about strength alone. There's more happening here. Strength doesn't need to be repeated unless it's being questioned. We've been pushing, but we don't actually know if they'll respond the way we think. We're assuming their limits, but we don't really know them. Both sides were prepared. Preparation doesn't always mean action. Sometimes it's just making sure the other side believes it could happen. And belief is often more powerful than reality itself. At the same moment, both sides understand the truth. Neither side was ready to escalate. They were both trying to make the other believe they were. Once the truth is seen, the noise disappears. Let's start again, not from strength, but from reality. Reality is the only place where agreements actually work. For the first time, they're not negotiating positions, they're negotiating truth. This feels different, like we're not pushing anymore. Control isn't forcing the outcome, it's understanding it. No pressure, no illusions, just terms that actually hold. Agreements built on truth don't need to be enforced. Indeed, a new chapter begins. No celebration, no victory, just understanding. In a world where power is often shown through force, the rarest strength is knowing when you're both pretending.